Hello friends, I hope you all are doing good. Communication skills or to be specific English speaking skills हमें काफ़ी सारी situations में help करती हैं, like in the interviews, while having one-to-one conversations, while speaking on stage or while having group conversations. आज के इस वीडियो में we're going to talk about some practical ways in which you can master English speaking and that too in the least possible time. लेकिन before moving to the ways in which you can master English speaking, the first step for you is that you need to identify what your current level of English is. आपकी English speaking skills का currently क्या level है. Like काफ़ी सारे लोगों की English grammar perfect होती है but they're not able to speak in front of people. On the other hand काफ़ी सारे लोगों को English grammar पे भी काम करने की ज़रूरत होती है and then they need to practice more as well. How can you get to know about your current level of English? काफ़ी बार हमें पता होता है कि हमें थ्योरेटिकल कॉन्सेप्ट्स पे काम करने की ज़्यादा ज़रूरत है या प्रैक्टिकल स्पीकिंग पे ज़्यादा काम करने की ज़रूरत है या दोनों पे काम करने की ज़रूरत है. और व्हाट यू कैन डू इज़ गो ऑनलाइन, साइन अप फॉर सम फ्री टेस्ट्स, spend 20 or 30 minutes, give a free test online, and then you'll get to know the areas in which you need to improve. And the next tip or the next advice I have for you is that you need to find a partner to practice English speaking. I've seen many people who have spent years trying to master English speaking, but they have not been able to do so. Why? Because they wanted to learn English speaking without actual speaking practice. They just wanted to learn by reading some books या फिर by going to some classes. Now see, it is a very practical skill. Let me give you an example. You cannot learn to swim without actually jumping into the water. Similarly, आप English speaking नहीं सीख सकते without actually practicing it with somebody. Find a partner online. There are websites. There are many websites where you can go sign up and get a free partner for yourself to practice English speaking on a regular basis, or maybe practice with some friends, some colleagues, or more people like these. And the next step I have for you is that let's say you find a partner to practice online, or let's say you're not able to find a partner to practice online or offline. What you can do then is start recording your audios or videos. आप अपनी audio या फिर video record करो and listen to yourself again and again and see the areas in which you are repetitively making mistakes. काफ़ी बार ऐसा होता है कि हम prepositions पे repetitively mistakes कर रहे होते हैं या फिर हम tenses में बार बार गलत usage कर रहे होते हैं. We need to know the areas in which we are making the most number of mistakes. How can you do that? Set a target for yourself कि okay, मैं for the next 20 days I'm going to record a 1-minute audio of mine speaking on any topic. आप किसी भी random topic पे 1 मिनट के लिए बोल के अपनी audio record कर सकते हो या फिर video record कर सकते हो. It can be a little bit uncomfortable in the beginning, but over time with practice you will be getting better at it. Record your audios, record your videos, listen to yourself again and again and see the areas in which you are making the most mistakes and then work on them. The next tip or the next advice I have for you is set a very specific deadline for yourself. English is a skill. आप काफ़ी सारे years या फिर बहुत सारे साल English speaking को master करने के लिए नहीं लगा सकते हो, right? It is a competitive world and you need to master this skill and move to the other skills that you need. So what you can do in that case is you need to set a very specific deadline for yourself that okay, for the next 40 or for the next 60 days I'm going to dedicate myself कि मैं for the next 40 or 60 days I'm going to practice on a regular basis no matter what happens. This is the way in which you can actually master this skill in a limited period of time. Set a very specific deadline for yourself. The next tip is do not use complex vocabulary, complex sentences which the other people are not even able to understand as well. You don't have to be Shashi Tharoor. See, there are people who use complex English words just to impress others. Lekin what if the other person is not able to understand what you're saying? या फिर I've seen people using big English words and using them incorrectly. So if you're not confident about any word or sentence, do not use it and try to keep your sentences or words simple so that the other people are also able to understand. Good communicators are not the ones who are using complex words or big sentences which the audience or which the listeners are not even able to understand. So keep your language short, crisp and simple. The next tip I have for you is do not set big goals for yourself. कि ओके आज हमने एक इंग्लिश स्पीकिंग पे वीडियो देखा एंड टुडे ऑनवर्ड्स वी आर गोइंग टू प्रैक्टिस इंग्लिश स्पीकिंग फॉर 30 minutes a day or for 1 hour a day. It's not going to happen. Set very small goals for yourself. Let's say कि अगर मैंने आपको कहा कि for the next 60 days you have to practice English on a regular basis. It cannot be like आप आज से 1 घंटा रोज प्रैक्टिस करोगे. Set small goals for yourself in the beginning. For the next 1 week, let's say, आप हर दिन 5 से 10 मिनट इंग्लिश स्पीकिंग की प्रैक्टिस करोगे. This is the way in which you can set bigger goals for yourself after a few days. And the next tip I have for you is be open to making mistakes. It is a very big myth कि if we are confident English speakers, then we cannot make mistakes at all. It cannot happen at all. See, I have seen native English speakers, people from the US, people from the UK, making mistakes while speaking English language. So you need to be open to making mistakes as well. You cannot be perfect, right? It's not going to be a journey in which you watch some videos, you go to some classes और उसके बाद सब कुछ perfect होने लग जाएगा. You are going to continue making mistakes and over time you are going to improve, right? Keep making mistakes and keep improving. Keep looking at those mistakes and start working on them. And the next advice or the final advice I have for you is that you need to be motivated throughout this journey. आपको clear होना चाहिए that why are you trying to learn this language. See, if you do not have a very solid reason for yourself, then you'll end up leaving this whole journey of mastering English speaking because it's not going to be a very straight line journey. It's journey में काफ़ी बार आपको demotivation भी होएगा that you have made mistakes या फिर you are not able to speak with confidence in front of others. It is going to happen. So you need to keep the purpose in front of you all the time कि मैं ये language क्यों सीखना चाहता हूँ. Do I want to crack any interview? Do I want to grow professionally? Do I want to network with more people? What exactly is the reason due to which I am trying to master this language? तभी आप इस जर्नी में खुद को मोटिवेटेड रख पाओगे. So these were all the ways in which you can master English speaking. If you want to watch more videos like this on personal development or on communication skills, then do subscribe to this channel for more videos like this. If you have any feedback, then do let me know in the comments section below. Thank you so much for watching this video and have a nice day. Thank you.